Don't let the delay fool you. Tropical Depression 2 is supposed to be Tropical Storm Bertha at 8 p.m. tonight. And the reason it's stalled is exactly why you should not let your guard down. As of this recording, Tropical Depression 2 currently sits around 110 miles south of Panama City, Florida. Winds at 35 miles per hour, which is just 4 miles per hour less than tropical storm status. Pressure's at 1,005 millibars, and it's crawling north at just 3 miles per hour. Guys, 3 miles per hour is walking speed, and that does matter. Here's why. This thing was called Invest 91L just a few days ago. Everyone expected rapid development, but dry air from the west and about 20 to 25 knots of wind shear have been tearing at the northern side of this circulation. You can actually see on this satellite imagery here, the convection keeps firing on the east side and gets ripped apart before it can wrap around the entire system. That's classic shear. Here's the part people miss though. A tropical system over bathwater warm Gulf SSTs in the upper 80s means if it never gets super strong on wind, this thing is going to be a rainmaker. As you guys can see on screen right here, the National Hurricane Center has this forecasted to become Tropical Storm Bertha by 8 a.m. tomorrow morning or July 21st, 2026. The Tropical Storm Watch stretches from Florida's let's see if we can get this. As I was saying before, the Tropical Storm Watch has stretched from Florida's Ocklawahnee River all the way to Louisiana, with a storm surge walking the Alabama to Florida line all the way to the mouth of the Mississippi. This isn't going to be a major hurricane. The environment just doesn't support that. But here's the dangerous part. Rainfall totals of up to 2 to 4 inches, isolated spots up to 8 inches, from western Florida to middle Texas coast all the way through Friday. And because the storm's moving so slowly, these rain bands are going to sit over the same areas for hours on end. Timing-wise, tropical storm conditions could start as early as Tuesday morning. The real danger, in my opinion, is going to be from Tuesday night into Wednesday morning, because dangerous flash flooding is possible with the amount of rain this storm could drop. Mobile, Pensacola, New Orleans, Gulfport, you're all in the cone. But even if you're outside the cone, places like Tampa, Tallahassee, and even Houston need to watch out for this stuff. The cone is not the impact zone alone. It's just where the center might go. The rain, the surge, and the tornado threat stretch well beyond that cone. So guys, here's the bottom line. Tropical Depression 2 is about to become Tropical Storm Bertha. It might not be a monster, but slow-moving storms over warm water produce flooding. And that flooding is what kills more people in tropical systems than wind ever does. One landfall in the wrong spot at the wrong tide cycle is all it takes to turn somebody's week upside down. So like I say, don't wait till there's a cone pointed at your house. Prepare now and stay tuned, because I'll be tracking every wobble. Subscribe to Proud to Chase. I track the storm so you know before the siren.